What's up, everyone, and welcome back to Movie Race.
Greta Gerwig, a famous director, is set to make a new version of The Chronicles of Narnia, a series of exciting fantasy books by C.S. Lewis. This series is about a magical land full of adventures, wars, and peace. The book started coming out in the 1950s, and the first movie, The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe, was released in 2005. Similar to popular series like Harry Potter, Narnia had a successful start but faced challenges with its sequels, leading to the end of the series. Netflix now has the rights to Narnia and is planning a fresh start.
But you mustn't press him. After all, he's not a tame lion.
No. But he is good.
Greta Gerwig's involvement is a significant addition, and the project seems promising. Recently, Scott Stuber, who leads Netflix's film division, mentioned that filming for Narnia will begin in 2024. This update came after months of speculation in 2023 about Gerwig's project. While details about casting and release dates are not yet known, the confirmation of Netflix's Chronicles of Narnia is a positive step. Gerwig joined in 2023, but Netflix acquired the rights in 2018. The long-term plans for Narnia are uncertain, as Gerwig committed to directing the first 2 movies, leaving room for 5 more films if all 7 novels are adapted. If Stuber's statement is accurate, The Chronicles of Narnia is well into its production timeline. Starting filming in 2024 suggests it's in the late pre-production phase, indicating the writing might be complete. This optimistic schedule implies that Narnia likely avoided delays from the recent strikes. However, the exact release date, whether in 2025 or later, remains uncertain. The Chronicles of Narnia, a captivating series penned by C.S. Lewis, consists of 7 books that intricately construct a vast mythology, rivaling the detailed world of J.R.R. Tolkien's Middle-earth series. Centered around Narnia, a mythical fantasy realm teeming with peculiar creatures, the series follows the 4 inquisitive Pevensie children, Lucy, Edmund, Susan, and Peter, on adventures uncovering the mysteries of this extraordinary world. Despite widespread speculation suggesting the series is a metaphor for Catholic Church teachings, C.S. Lewis never officially endorsed this interpretation. While biblical allegories are evident in Narnia, Lewis encouraged various interpretations, embracing rather than dismissing them. Following the triumph of Harry Potter in 2001, the Narnia books found their way to the big screen. The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe premiered in 2005, followed by Prince Caspian in 2008. The Voyage of the Dawn Treader marked the 3rd and final adaptation before the series abruptly halted. The announced 4th film, The Chronicles of Narnia: The Silver Chair, was cancelled with the series' collapse. In 2018, Netflix took on the challenge of reviving the Narnia series. However, details about its progress remained scant for 5 years until a recent update. Netflix's Narnia reboot is set to officially commence production in 2024, with director Greta Gerwig known for Barbie. As Netflix shapes its approach, let's revisit why the Silver Chair movie adaptation never materialized. In the past, the plan for the Chronicles of Narnia series was to adapt The Magician's Nephew, serving as a prequel to the other books. However, changes occurred in 2011 when the co-producer Walden Media lost the film rights. In 2013, the C.S. Lewis Company partnered with the Mark Gordon Company to adapt The Silver Chair, following the original publication order. The Silver Chair story unfolds a year after the events in Dawn Treader and revolves around Eustace Scrubb, the Pevensie's cousin, and Jill Pole as they journey to Narnia to aid an aged King Caspian in finding his missing heir, Prince Rilian. Despite initial delays, the project gained momentum in 2016 when Sony joined to finance the film, aiming to adapt the remaining Narnia books afterward. Due to the aging of the previous actors, The Silver Chair was envisioned as a reboot with a fresh cast. Director Joe Johnston, known for films like Honey, I Shrunk the Kids and Captain America: The First Avenger, announced his intention to retire after completing the movie. However, updates since then have been scarce, and the project seems to have stalled. Sony might have reconsidered rebooting a 3-film franchise with declining returns. In 2018, Netflix acquired the rights to all 7 Narnia novels, planning a TV adaptation with showrunner Matthew Aldrich. Nevertheless, the future of the property remains uncertain, with recent comments from Narnia movie producer Douglas Gresham indicating a lack of communication from Netflix. While Chronicles of Narnia 4 might not happen, fans might still see Aslan and the enchanting realm of Narnia on the small screen in the near future. The Chronicles of Narnia movies faced challenges that led to their decline. While The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe performed well initially, the series struggled with consistency, changing studios and facing delays. Despite the success of the first film, Disney didn't capitalize on its potential. There was a 3-year gap between the first and second films, with Prince Caspian facing tough competition in the summer release slot. The Voyage of the Dawn Treader failed to regain the audience, and overall, the franchise struggled to find a dedicated fan base, competing against the larger fantasy series like Harry Potter and The Lord of the Rings. The lack of consistent sequels, poor marketing, and diminishing buzz contributed to the decline of the Narnia film series. When Disney withdrew and the series moved to 20th Century Fox, it faced challenges in maintaining a momentum. The Chronicles of Narnia films have failed to establish a niche following and didn't capture the same dedicated audience as other fantasy franchises. Netflix, which acquired the rights in 2018, is set to reboot The Chronicles of Narnia with acclaimed director Greta Gerwig. Gerwig, known for her success with Barbie, is expected to bring a fresh perspective to the beloved series. The project was delayed due to strikes in Hollywood, but the production could start in 2024. While the release date is uncertain, fans are eager to see how Gerwig will adapt C.S. Lewis's classic stories for the big screen, bringing new life to the Narnia franchise. If a 4th Narnia movie comes to life, the story could unfold in various exciting ways. One potential path is The Silver Chair, initially planned as the 4th film following Eustace Scrubb and Jill Pole on a quest to find Caspian's missing son, encountering perilous challenges like the Green Lady and the World's End. Alternatively, The Horse and His Boy offers a standalone adventure introducing Shasta, a boy with a mistaken royal identity, and Bree, a talking horse seeking freedom, exploring themes of identity and friendship. The Last Battle, being the final book, holds the ambitious prospect of portraying the end of Narnia and the Last Judgment, providing a conclusive conclusion to the series. Another direction could involve a return to Narnia with the Pevensie children or Caspian facing a new threat, perhaps an old enemy resurfacing or dealing with the consequences of past actions. Lastly, the filmmakers might opt to introduce new Narnian characters, exploring uncharted corners of the land or delving into the stories of Narnian characters like talking beasts. Ultimately, the movie's direction hinges on the filmmaker's vision, rights availability, and audience interest, with the overarching goal of capturing the enchantment that endeared the original Chronicles of Narnia to fans. Regardless of the chosen storyline, a 4th Narnia movie would carry the weight of reviving a beloved fantasy world on the big screen. The success of such an endeavor would depend on the filmmaker's ability to seamlessly blend adventure, magic, and the profound themes that define C.S. Lewis's novels. Whether revisiting familiar characters or introducing new faces, the film's resonance would rely on capturing the essence of Narnia, a realm that has enchanted readers for generations. And that's a wrap for today's video, folks. We hope you thoroughly enjoyed this content. If it resonated with you, please take a moment to show your support by giving this video a thumbs up and considering subscribing to our channel for more amazing content. Your feedback is invaluable, so don't forget to leave a comment below, sharing what impressed you the most in this video. Thanks for tuning in, and we look forward to seeing you in the next one.